Hi, my name is Christoph and I want to show you a little application I've built during the last month in my spare time. It's called SongBox and it's a tool to display lyrics over backgrounds. These backgrounds either could be movies or pictures, and the song texts are text files which are formatted in a special way. They're called XML. And don't worry, you don't have to write these XML files on your own. There's an editor called SongEditor. You can download it here, and it's very easy to produce the song files with this. Okay, first of all, I'll show you how to download and install SongBox. It's very easy. I'm on a Windows machine here, so I download the installer for Windows, but SongBox is also available for Mac and Linux. This is because SongBox is an Adobe Air application. It was initially a Flash ActionScript 3 project, which I compiled as Adobe Air. So I use Windows. I won't download it right now because I have it on my desktop. So here, this is what you end up when you've downloaded everything from this page. I'm using the exe files because I'm on Windows. I'll start double-clicking the exe file, and here this fancy box opens. I have a 2-monitor system, so it always opens on my left monitor. Okay, we'll just hit next and install the application. So, okay, done. It again opened on my left monitor. So this is what you first see after you have installed SongBox. You see a movie in the background with a icon rotating, and here is written press right arrow to start the introduction. Okay, I'll do it. Okay. By pressing right button you jump one line to the next. Pressing left button moves back. Okay. We're cycling through a little presentation now, which you can watch on your own, and after you have finished it, you have a little idea what SongBox is capable to do. Okay, I pressed point on my keyboard to open the configurator. Again, point brings down the configurator, and comma lets disappear again. And here you see that we currently have one song. It's called Introduction, and we have a background movie called songbox.mov. Okay, I want to show you SongBox in action now. So I just select another song which comes with SongBox. It's Old MacDonald. I'll leave songbox.mov and hit save. Okay, so here is it. So now we just need someone who sings it. I let YouTube do it for me. I'm using this version of Lothdur, however, with 44 million clicks. Okay, back again. Okay, you see every time I click, the text comes with a transition to me. Okay, it's kind of funny. The playback is jerky, but this is just because of the presentation. Okay, enough. I'll close it. So, you've seen how SongBox works. It is possible to jump between lines while pressing right and arrow and left arrow, but it's also possible to press down arrow and up arrow, and you have no transition, so it jumps from one line to the next. You also have an alternative view. You bring it here by pressing space. This view is meant to be is used to quickly find lines. And yeah, it's an alternative view. If you get lost, you can go to this view and find your line. I'm pressing up and down right now. If I press right, I jump one page. Okay, so I can really quickly cycle through the whole text, and here you go. Okay, what you can also see is the text is formatted. You have these 3 lines in between, and these are lines I can directly jump to. Okay, I do this with page up and page down. So I jump between my markers. I'll show you in a second how to set those markers, okay, and how to edit such texts. I close it and install SongEditor now. Again, I'll use the exe file because I'm on Windows. I'll install it. Okay, and it's opened here, SongEditor. Oh, sorry, it's too big for you, but not for me. So you should see it. You see here you have new and load. I want to do a new song. I'll do a German song. Alle meine Entchen. Alle meine Entchen. I'll add a line. The next line is Schwimmen auf dem See. Aha, okay. Then this line comes again, but I do not need to enter lines twice. Then it's Köpfchen in das Wasser. Oh, only 2 S. Oh, okay. And Schwänzchen in die Höhe. Okay, for all of you who aren't familiar with German, I'll write a little translation for you in here. This is something like, oh my ducks, this might be really funny, are swimming on a lake, on the lake, oh my god, on the lake, oh god, and they put their head into the water and their back into the sky. This is really the worst translation I ever did, but don't mind. Okay, the song text, first it comes this: Alle meine Entchen schwimmen auf dem See, schwimmen auf dem See, Köpfchen in das Wasser, Schwänzchen in die Höhe. Okay, so this is the song, and perhaps we sing it again. Alle meine Entchen schwimmen auf dem See, schwimmen auf dem See, Köpfchen in das Wasser, Schwänzchen in die Höhe. Okay, I've shown you these markers. I want you to show how to set these markers. It's really easy. Here it starts again, so I'll press on this 5 to format the text like this. I can add or remove such markers everywhere I want. Okay, perhaps I have forgotten to align here, so it's no problem. I can jump with these arrows to any position, for example here, and add again Köpfchen in das Wasser. Yeah? No problem. Oh, I see this is wrong, so I delete it again. So everything's fine. I can show the translation if I want. Here I don't need it. The funny thing is, if I change anything here, you know, here sky, I put here some letters, it's immediately reflected, and so it's completely interactive. I'll click on save, and it automatically jumps to the folder where SongBox stores its songs, and I'll save it as okay, because we're in English, ducks. So it's important to write the ending, the correct ending, .xml. Save. Okay. So I close this. I haven't told you about the SongBox content folder. It's automatically installed when you install SongBox. It's copied to your desktop. Right now it's not possible to change the folder where you want the SongBox content to be stored, but would be no problem to do so. Okay, let's have a look into SongBox content. This folder contains two subfolders, backgrounds and songs. And in songs we have now our ducks.xml additionally to the others which were there before. Okay, and the fancy thing is SongBox automatically, I have two shortcuts which were installed too. I move them here. SongBox automatically searches these folders here, and every XML which is inside of this subfolder songs can automatically be accessed inside of SongBox. The same is true for backgrounds. So perhaps I just copy another video here. So it's a nice Mercedes rotating around. So and now here TT02, it's turntable 02. So I'll select this and ducks, and perhaps after that I want another song, so I take my introduction on songbox.jpg, and perhaps I want another song. Now I do not want to have a song, I want no song, and just want to see the cool SongBox movie. And this is my tutorial, so I write in tutorial in here and hit save. Okay, now I'm playing Alle meine Entchen on my Mercedes SLS video. Okay, here you see it. I'm switching to alternative view, and you see here's the marker reflected through a line, and I can jump the markers. Okay. Now I do not only have one song, I have three songs, I think. So it should be possible to jump, pressing space again brings me here, to jump between the songs, and this is done via the Ende or end and home key. So the first song I press end on my keyboard, and automatically the next song appears. I press end again, and the third song appears. This is no song. I've selected no song, so here no song is written, and no text is seen. So it's possible to just show a video or many video clips which automatically loop forever. This is cool. Okay, another thing is I bring the configurator by pressing point. You can see here the numbers, numerical numbers 1, 2, 3. So I can press these numbers on my keyboard, for example 1, and I'm automatically jumping to 1. I'm pressing 2. Okay, I'm pressing 2 again, nothing happens because I'm at 2. Pressing 3. Yeah, and you probably guess pressing 1 brings me to the first song. Okay, wonderful, wonderful, wonderful. A little last thing I want to show you is that you can change colors. Doesn't make sense when we have no text, but I change ducks. Perhaps I want a wonderful green tone for my font, and I can actually change red and green are so nice. So I can change the stroke color of the text. So I want to show what happened. Okay, you see now the text is green with a red stroke. If you like it, I don't know, but it's possible. Okay, here it's reflected too. So all this is saved. I'll press save again, and just for fun close SongBox. Now I reopen it, and my configuration stays. So I can make a configuration, press save, and from now on every time until I change it, this configuration will be loaded. But of course I can load other configurations. I can save this one in blue just to make a clear difference, and remove the last two songs and call it blue. So save. Okay, and how was my first configuration? Okay, I've called it tutorial. Now when I tutorial load, okay, here you see tutorial blue load. Okay, so you can save as many configurations as you want. You can transfer it through different computers. You can prepare sessions at home and bring them with you to your church or wherever. And then I want to show you these shortcuts here at the bottom and then leave you alone. I've used the first one. It's called saves. By pressing here you jump to a special folder where SongBox stores all the files you save. I show you here. I save another one, test, save, and test automatically appeared here. So the next, I close it. The next point to bring it is content. Content jumps to the SongBox content folder on your desktop. It's cool just to quick access here your stuff. Then the next is SongEditor. You can open your SongEditor from here. It's only working on PC right now. Okay, then you have a user's guide. It is not ready now, so not finished, so don't use it. It just comes a test. You have this first aid. When you press it, you can see all the shortcuts SongBox uses, and you have these little arrows here with which you can see another small helps, first aids. For example, here is described that the SongBox content folder is on your desktop and what these little buttons mean. And here you have yeah, please give me feedback. So if you like it or if you have any suggestions on how to improve it, let me know. As long as you don't close this will stay over on top of the configurator, so you can use it. And if you want to know, oh, how did this work, though, you quickly can look here. Okay, so I close it, back to the configurator. There's one last thing I wanted you to know. It is the full screen. Full screen is very important. So it is cool to have it in a window, but it's definitely cooler to have it full screen. So I press this button. Now it's all full screen. So this is it. I hope you like it. Bye bye. Have fun.